Welcome back to a new video. Here we are, as I promised you in my other video with Peugeot 3008 Hybrid 4, the plug-in hybrid version that I will test it for you. This car is able to drive only in electric mode around 55 kilometers. It's quite insane how good and how economical is this SUV. I know there are so many people on the market today that want to buy an SUV, and this Peugeot, it's a great option. So in this video I want to give you all the information as we go in the video, and also I will tell you my feedback on how is to drive this brand new Peugeot Facelift Hybrid 4 plug-in hybrid 2021. So if you're new on my channel, just click the subscribe button to see all the notification when a new video is out. Also, if you want to see the full review with this car, interior, exterior, just subscribe and you will see the notification when a video will come out. Also, if you are from Switzerland, I'm right here in Moosseedorf at Emil Frey. I will leave the link in the description. You can check them out. They have great price, great service, nice people here, so I really recommend you. And until then, guys, let me give you the technical details of the car so you will know which car we will drive today. Also, it has an amazing interior, and it comes with this combination of seats with Alcantara and leather, electric adjustable seats. But all about this information you will find out in the full review. In this video it's all about driving, guys, so if you want to find out more information, let me open this glass roof so you can see a little bit better. It comes also with this amazing panoramic glass roof that make the car look beautiful. Anyway, about that in the review, guys, just check it out, the review video on my channel, so you will find out there more infos. So we have here the new Peugeot 3008 1.6 liter. It comes with a petrol engine combined with two electric motors, one in the front, one in the back, and together will make 300 horsepower. 200 horsepower, it's only the petrol motor, just something to keep in mind. It's connected with an automatic gearbox with 8 speed. Here are the options. I don't want to go too much into detail, you can read it yourself. The price of the car, it's around 62,000 francs. I will add the price in dollar with all the option. Is the GT pack, keep in mind. It's almost full, so it's just insane how many technology and how cool is this car. I will show you also the exterior, a few shots. It comes with this amazing rims, 19-inch rims in black, and the car looks just phenomenal, guys. I mean, I love the way the car look, and also this combination of white with black is just insane. You can look at the front of the car, is beautiful. I love this 3008, the new one with those lines, with this grille, is just beautiful. Anyway, all about that in the review. I don't want to make this video too long. This video, it's all about driving. We have aluminum pedals. We have this gorgeous steering wheel, easy to use from Peugeot. New digital cockpit from Peugeot. And also the multimedia system that you already know it. I have also a few review about that. So now that you know all the information, guys, what can I say? Let's make a round to the car so you can see a little bit better the car before we start driving. So I want to turn on the lights so you can make a better idea, just like that. You can make a better idea. Also the quality on the doors, they are just insanely good. Let's make a round. You can see even here in the back, those are the new LED lights from Peugeot. They look just phenomenal. I mean, the design, you can see the three-dimensional shapes inside there. Also, you have the Hybrid 4 here, so you know immediately that this is a hybrid car. I like the combination of black with white, black rims, also black on the roof. This part on the roof there, it looks so nice. Even the roof spoiler looks just phenomenal here. Down here you have the exhaust pipes, two exhaust pipes, kind of fake, but they make the car look a little bit sportier. Overall, the black mirrors, LED light, and even in the front here, my favorite part is the front of the car. Front grille, the new LED lights, the new shape of the lights. The car comes with full LED lights, the latest technology from Peugeot. If you look there, Peugeot full LED technology. Also here in the front it comes with a camera, 360 degrees camera, and also here is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake. Also beautiful design here on the side, the way they designed this bumper to send the air around the car. is just insanely nice. Okay guys, let's go inside, let's drive the car. I will give you more information in the review. So let's do it, guys. All right guys, so let's drive this new 3008. Also, of course, it comes with keyless entry, so you can see electric mirrors. It comes with electronic folding mirrors. It's so noisy outside, and now I can demonstrate you that the car have a good noise insulation. So check this out. I can speak with you, you can hear me. And now so that's great. It's great that we can test the sound insulation, and it's very good inside the car. I know that from the previous version, Peugeot makes some amazing cars with great sound insulation. The quality in the interior, on the roof, everywhere, the quality, it's very well built. I like very much all the things here in the interior. It comes with Alcantara soft material almost everywhere. I love that. Press the brake and then the start engine button, and one more time. By the way guys, I want to point out that this car comes with defrosting windshield, so you can see those lines here. In the winter it's amazing because the car will defrost the windshield. You don't have to always scrap it like many years before. The new cars, not all but most of them, come with this defrosting windshield, and it's fantastic. So great job Peugeot that bring you this to the car. Also, it comes with this GT steering wheel. It's amazing. The quality, it's great. The grip, it's nice. Pedals, everything you need, it's right here. The new digital cockpit, I think you already know it from my other videos. Also the multimedia system, it's right here. And let's drive, guys. Also, it comes with this automatic gear shifter from Peugeot that it's super simple to use, and nice electronic handbrake. Different driving modes, you can change it from here. So you have the four-wheel drive, because the car it's an all four-wheel drive, and then you have the sport mode, hybrid mode, and electric mode. We will drive in electric mode first time, so we will see how is that feeling of driving electric. Also, the car come with 360 degree, kind of 360 degrees graphic, because it's in the back on a camera and in the front a camera. And the car, while you're driving, you can map up the ground, so you can park the car very easily. So you can see right here, very nice graphic, and it's really easy to park the car. But now put it in drive, guys, and let's drive the cars. Let's see this feeling. We have a tall driving position. You have electric adjustable seats. Also, you have two saving position here. You can save the position, and I'm quite impressed. I drive so many cars in the last time, and I have to tell you honest that Peugeot have one of the best seats on the market. And I will stop for a second to show you one more time the way they look. They are super comfortable, they are wide enough, they are long, they have this side support. The quality, it's insanely good, guys. The build quality of the new Peugeot in the last years, it's insanely good. Also, I like this mirror, pretty big, nice visibility here. You have great visibility also around the windows. And the driving feeling, it's similar with the previous version. It's so easy to control it. This steering wheel, it's insanely nice. It's so smaller and nicer. You have a great visibility over the cockpit right there. Let me pass by here. You have a great visibility because the steering wheel, it's down. You can adjust the steering wheel the way you want it, up, down, left, right, no problem. And if you put it all the way down or downer, you have a perfect visibility right there on the cockpit. And also here, the multimedia, it's well placement in the perfect position. You can see everything here very easy. You have also those buttons, controllers here. You already know it. I don't even need to tell you. Driving in silent mode, it's so quiet. By the way, guys, the car come with a battery. This plug-in version come with a battery of 13.2 kilowatt-hour battery, and you can drive only in electric mode around 55 kilometer. That is what Peugeot claim. Probably in real world will be around 40 kilometer, you know, because yeah, all the electric cars have a less range than normal. Only if you drive in perfect condition you will probably get 55 kilometers in a summer and stuff like that, but expect around 40 kilometer. It's pretty much, if you go to work 20 kilometers and then go back 20 kilometers, you can do every day this trip only in electric mode. So that will be not so bad, to be honest. It's quiet inside, a lot of cars around. The sound insulation in the car, it's phenomenal. I love the glass roof. It comes with focal speakers, guys. You can see right here, amazing sound in the car. Too bad I cannot show you, but amazing sound. Also, the car, it's pretty responsive. If you put, the pedals are smooth and nice. They feel nice when you touch it. Good quality, premium. Also the handlings, I can see they are really good. It stays very good on the road here. I like that. Also it's pretty punchy even in electric mode. If you put your foot down, we can test here again from 60. Put the foot down, accelerate. Even in electric mode you feel that torque. It's pretty powerful. Those two electric motors, one has 110 horsepower, one 120 or something like that, but anyway, together all will have 300 horsepower, this car, and it's pretty punchy in electric mode. I like that. Also the car comes with cruise control. You can set it at 80. It will hold this speed for you, and that's quite nice to have this cruise control option on the car. You can read the traffic speed limit. It's quite impressive. If we change the driving mode, for example, let's go in hybrid mode right now. If we drive in a hybrid mode, you can hear also the engine, how it's kicking in and give you more power. It's quite impressive. Pretty nice sound of the engine. I test this Hybrid 4 system from Peugeot also on the previous 3008. If you want to see the videos, I have it already on my channel. There you find more information about it. But I have to tell you guys, it's a very good system. I like it very much. I think they did a great job with it. And also the feeling, the driving feeling, it's so comfortable over the bumps. The ride, the way you stay on the seats, the visibility, the comfort here in the car is just insanely good. It is really good. Also, of course, you can customize the cockpit there. If you want to see the energy, for example, in the middle, you can have the energy, so you can see the energy flow right there on the cockpit. I think you can see it somehow. Also, you can change the different other navigation or wherever you want to see in the middle. You can also change it without any problem. Minimal, personal, you can personalize the way you want it. The cockpit is just super nice. You can have the navigation right there in the middle. Also the car comes with lane assist, so it will keep between the lanes if you go out, so that's another safety feature. Also the navigation in the middle there, it's super helpful. You can also choose the classic way. For example, here the dials, for example, you can see the speedometer, odometer, the power, how it was in the beginning. The driving help here, the lane assist, that will help you see more info. And if you go to energy, you can see the energy right there in the middle. Changing the lane, it's easy. The car comes with blind spot technology in the mirrors there. Right now when we slow down, I think you can see it on the screen, it's charging. Right there on the cockpit, it shows you how the battery is charging back and recover all the energy back in the battery when you go downhill, when you accelerate and stuff like that. It's quite pleasant ride, to be honest. It's quiet inside. It feels really premium here, to be honest. It feels like you are really in a premium car. And if you set the speed, for example, let me set the speed right now, and if you go outside, you can see that the car will help you keep between the lanes. Of course, it's not like Tesla, it will warn you. It's not like Tesla, but it's a great safety feature when you go on the highway, when you don't pay attention. It's great to have those safety features on the car. I like that very much. It's simpler to set it up behind the steering wheel. Down here you can set all the things, all this cruise control. Big mirrors, great visibility. Yes, premium, this is the word for this Peugeot 3008 Hybrid 4 or whatever, wherever version you go. This is the GT pack, and it's insanely nice, I tell you. Here you have all those physical buttons that allow you to go directly in those settings without any problem. In a few seconds you go directly here. You go to navigation, you go to car, you go to wherever you want to go in no time. So that's super simple. Also, you have a button here, a small button. When you press this button, I don't know if you can see it right now because it's super sunny, you can have these regenerative things and graphic here when it's regenerate the brake. Also, from the steering wheel you can change the radio station, and from this part you can change the navigation, for example, to have it right there in the front. So you will have now the navigation, and here you can see, you can press this button here where it is. Yes, and now you can see the graphic, and this nice graphic when the car regenerates the brake. So right now we brake and the car is regenerate. It's quite impressive. I love it. And it's so quiet, it's so nice, it's so pleasant being inside here, inside this Peugeot 3008. LED light in the interior in the nighttime, look super nice. I don't think I will be able to show you the LED lights, but they look impressively nice around the doors, here on the dashboard, around the doors. I think I show you on the other models. So you can check it out my other videos on the normal version, the full review. But it's so sunny outside, but trust me, in the nighttime it looks gorgeous. And even here around the glass roof here you have an LED light that look phenomenal. Also in the back, it's nice being here. It gives you a nice feeling. You have USB port, you have everything you need here, electronic handbrake. This gear shifter, it's perfectly positioned right here to change the gears. The steering, it's so small and so compact and so nice. It's agile, you know. You have a big huge SUV that it's super agile. To be honest, in the last years I become a Peugeot fan. To be honest, I wasn't, but from what I see right now, I'm a super fan, I have to tell you. Let's go in sport mode, let's have some fun. Here on the handlings, it stayed really good. Alright, it stayed very good on the handlings. Now we have a little bit more power. All the petrol engine and the motors work together to give you the best performance right now in sport mode. And 300 horsepower, it's plenty of power to make you able to have some fun with this gorgeous SUV. Yeah, the insulation, it's impressively good. The handling, the driving feeling, it's just at high levels. It's indeed a premium car, for sure. And now we can accelerate a little bit and we can see the power. Oh yes, this is what I'm talking about. I love it. I love the way it feels, to be honest. I go right, and now the gear the gearbox is changing the gears a little bit later to the engine to give you the best torque, and also the electric motors you can see here on the graphic, they work together to give you the best power. So it's powerful and nice, and the feeling, it's just nice. Let me go outside here and let's try an acceleration from 0. And yeah, I have to tell you, I love that feelings. In sport mode, it gives you that perfect feeling. It's not a super sporty, and even the steering wheel, guys, now in sport mode it's a little bit stiffer. Right now you can feel a little bit stiffer. It's not so easy as in the comfort mode or in eco mode. It's a little bit stiffer, but that should be in the sport mode. I mean, wow, I didn't expect that. And let's try to accelerate right now. Oh yes, 300 horsepower, they are here, and they give you a feeling. I mean, yeah, torque is here. Great feeling. I love it. I love when you press the accelerator and you feel a little bit of torque that push you behind the seat and your head a little bit. So yeah, I love that. Great job, Peugeot. I love your cars. Great build quality, nice driving feeling, great comfort. This is all that a driver wish to have in his car. I mean, what you wish to have as a driver: comfort, practicality, okay, quality, reliability. So I think Peugeot have all of this, and yeah, I love it. I know the price, it's maybe a little bit higher, but guys, I tell you, totally deserve it. What you will find in this car, it's totally deserve it. Also, you have 4-wheel drive mode. We cannot test it, but in the winter time on the snow will be really fun to test. We will leave it in the hybrid mode right now. So in hybrid mode, it should give you the best comfort, and also the steering, it's a little bit more soft right now. The suspension of the car are really good. I should say hybrid mode, it's more like a comfort mode. Electric mode, it's more like an eco mode, and the sport mode, it's sport mode. And then 4-wheel drive, it's self-explanatory. So impressive. Yeah, I like it. I like the car. I like what Peugeot did with this car. It's easy to drive, it's fun to drive in sport mode. You have all the technology that you need those days. Also, you can connect Android Auto right here on the screen. On the curves, it stays super good on the curves. It's a beautiful design, exterior design, it's perfect. LED lights, front, back, interior, perfect. Everything you need is here inside the car. Impressive car. I like it. Also, I like the Alcantara that you inserted on the dashboard. I like the cockpit, it's perfectly. Also the navigation system, I tested in other videos, and it's just fabulously good. Soft material almost everywhere. The center console here, it's perfectly positioned. My hands are directly where it should be. Doesn't take your attention from the driving itself. So it's easy to change the gears, easy to change the driving modes, easy to press those buttons here. They are perfectly positioned. So in my opinion, it's a well-think car. So I love it. And the steering wheel, man, I don't know why people complain, because you have much better visibility than in a normal car. I mean, I have it from here. I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but you have perfectly here the view, and here is perfectly the screen, it's tilted through you. Guys, I like it. I know you will say, oh, you always say it's a nice car and you never complain. What can I complain? I mean, what can I say I don't like? Maybe the price. Yes, I don't like the price. Of course, nobody like the price. Everybody want to have a cheaper car and stuff like that. Maybe I wish to have, maybe I think they can improve a little bit better the multimedia system to make it more fancy, you know, like a Mercedes or stuff like that. But other than that, I don't know, I don't have any complaints, to be honest. I love the way the car it is like that. And yeah, I think nothing in the world is perfect, and for everything in the world you can find something that you don't like. So yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I like to be positive, and I like to show the good things and less the bad things, because I didn't find any bad things, to be honest. Yes, what can I don't know, I try to think about, but nothing come in my head. Anyway, impressive. And now if you go in electric mode, the car will drive slowly, only in electric mode, silent and nice, and it stays so good on the curves, so good. And here we have some curves, some slowly curves. We will take it without any problem. Oh yes, my camera, it's flipping around there. All right, but it stay really good on the road. I like the way it stay. And even in electric mode you can have some fun. And nice car. Great car, guys. I hope it was really helpful. I hope you get some useful information from this video. I hope it was really useful. Right here is nobody behind me right now. If I turn on the lights, you can see the ambient light a little bit there. Someone is coming, but you can make an idea a little bit about the ambient light. They are super beautiful, super beautiful. Here we have a bump. The car is taking the bump so nicely, so smoothly. The French know how to do those suspension. They are crazy good, crazy good. Suspension are incredible nice, incredible good. Love it. Okay guys, we will park this car right now, and then we will talk a little bit about the car. Incredible over the bumps, it's incredible, really. It's really good. It feels really like a Mercedes, like a proper Mercedes. And I think we can stop right here for a second, put it in the park, electronic handbrake, stop the car, stop the motor, the engine, just like that. And you have also a nice graphic when you close the car. So guys, that was the video. I hope you really enjoy it. I hope it was a helpful test drive for you. To be honest, I had this 3000, the previous version for the facelift, 3008 Hybrid 4. I have it for 1 week to test it. And I was really impressed with the car. I like very much what Peugeot make with those cars. I think they make a great job with the cars. I think the build quality is amazing. The price is not bad at all for an SUV with all this technology, with all this quality. The seats are amazing. The pedals are super smooth and nice. Suspension perfect. Visibility very good. Cockpit, everything, it's just nice for me. If you want to see how much space you have in the back there and all the information about the interior, the quality and everything inside here, check out my other video, guys. Full review with this new 3008 Hybrid 4. Other than that, if you have questions, just ask me anything you want. I will answer to you if I forget something in the video. Also, thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. I really appreciate that. It means a lot for me, guys. Also, like it, don't forget to like it, share it if it was helpful for you. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see the newest car that come on the market. If you like the music in the video, you have the link in the description. Check it out. Also check out our website, the new website, sdadancar.com. There you find all the videos with the cars, technical information, articles, all about cars will be there soon. Also the site is in the beginning, but will be better and better. So thank you to all of you. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe, guys, and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.